Hey everybody, it's Jared with the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. It is Halloween time. The Comedy Food Truck Podcast is no trick. We are a treat. So follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Comedy Food Truck, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Shut up, Ray. It's time to go. Enjoy the episode.
You're listening to the Comedy Food Truck Podcast. We talk life, food, relationships, and have fun with all of it.
What are you doing to my couch?
And now here's your host, comedian John Hill.
That's right. Welcome back, everybody, to the big show. The fall has happened. The leaves are dropping, but not the temperature yet. But we're still excited that you joined us on, at least not in the Inland Empire. There's no empire. It's not. It's not striking back. There's no empire striking back. Stupid. But no, we're here and we're glad you're here and thank you for listening. We are always excited to bring you a new episode every single week.
Hate this place.
Right. And yeah.
It's over.
How fun is this?
Thanks for coming.
No, we have a special guest on the episode. No, we don't. We're just riffing at all the... What is it? The analytics? All the analytics say you're only going to listen for 12 more minutes, so
we better hurry.
We're going to hurry, but no.
Get to it.
We're always honored to be able to do this every week, so again, grateful for the audience that we have. Yep. And wherever you may be listening, wherever you may be tuning in, this is the Comedy Food Truck Podcast.
Yay. Hello, everybody.
I am your host.
Yay.
But the other three guys make the show. So I'm going to introduce them. To my left is Jared. Just kidding. I don't know where everybody's at.
I'm so confused.
We're in a different place. I have no idea where everybody's at. But Jared's here, and he's the tech guy. I always introduce him first wherever he sits.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
I've been meaning to tell you. So last time we recorded, you told me about the Envy apples.
Yes.
I have bought a bag a week ever since. They're so
They're
freaking
pretty awesome,
good.
man. I'm telling you, those Envy apples, they're good.
So Jen looked them
They
up.
got the right name.
And as far as sweetness goes, they're right in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
I thought they were a lot
I must
sweeter.
have been eating some sour apples before because
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Envy.
In the middle. That's weird. I would have thought they were a little sweeter, but
That's what I thought too.
They are pretty sweet.
I usually,
They're crisp.
yeah, I don't have a
I
ton
like
of
that.
ton
That's
of
that
apples.
snap. Crack.
I don't have a huge apple repertoire, an apple-toire. I don't have that. so I usually find something I like and I stick with it. So,
I had an
or
apple.
just fruit
apple
in general.
yeah.
Apple-ectomy.
Oh no, I love me some fruit. It's the veggies. It's the veggies that I have a hard time with.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better at it, to be honest with you.
Vegetables are food for food.
Right. And yeah, exactly. But the best kinds of meat comes from people. Comes from animals.
Wait a minute.
I'm not admitting anything.
Hey, so vegans are so about all this plant-based stuff. Why do they keep making it taste like meat?
Right. Exactly.
Just saying.
Just eat the meat.
Right. It makes no sense. But anyway, also on our big show is our man Scott.
Yay!
In his Hella Bubble. No, what's it called? What's
Hello,
that?
bubble.
No, there's a name.
That's a hello bubble.
Hubble.
Look at the size of
What is
that
it called? A Hubble scope or something? I forget. Sorry.
The Hubble? Is that what you're talking
The Hubble.
telescope, right?
Yeah. It's like a Hubble. Hella Bubble. I don't know. NASA.
We're gonna launch. We gotta go up and work on the hella bubble.
Right.
It's broken.
Who are you
In
from?
my 8x10 square space.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, my cider.
But Scott is definitely in a digital world for us right now. He's not in person with us.
Mm-hmm.
How are you, Scott?
I'm good. Haven't been getting any apples though, other than like Jared was talking about.
You don't need apples when you live out where you live. You ever see that movie Elysium? I just saw it recently.
Oh,
They
yeah,
built that community that was out away from everybody else.
Yep,
That's
yep,
you guys.
yep.
That's you guys in the OC. In the Orange
Yeah.
County.
Orange.
The Orange.
What kind of apples were those, Jared?
Envy.
Envy apples, baby.
Envy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're,
Like I envy you?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, they're red.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
red.
I found
see.
mine at Albertsons. They did not have them at my local Sprouts.
Actually, you know where I've gotten the best Envy apples been at Walmart.
You mentioned that last time.
But I don't go into Walmart. I just
Right.
order it online. I just
Nobody
have
goes
somebody
into
deliver it
Walmart.
to me.
Yeah.
I'm not going into Walmart. I'm afraid if I go in, I won't be able to come out. They might have me.
They make you a greeter.
They might have me in some shrink wrap up on a counter. They might sell me off on a counter for all the cannibals.
Right.
I'm not kidding, man.
Because everybody knows only cannibals shop at Walmart.
I'm just saying. That's why you're a cannibal. You ain't got enough money to shop nowhere else, so you go to Walmart.
Put you on the conveyor belt and drag you across a little scanner.
Right. Exactly.
Bag them up. I'll take them home.
I like the way you work.
Speaking of apples, we did get some green apples,
Okay.
Yeah.
but for some reason they're just not as tart as they used to be. You know, Granny
That's
Smith.
because they're actually pears. You bought pears, Scott.
What, you bought 2 apples?
You didn't even buy ripe ones. They're green. You didn't even buy any ripe ones. You bought green ones.
Right. Okay.
That's funny. Yeah. In some worlds, that's called a lime. Yeah, it varies, I'm sure, it's so far as the taste, I'm guessing. I don't know. But Sprouts, I noticed Sprouts doesn't sell envy apples also. But they sell others that I'm told are even better, like Honey Crisp, and there's some other one, Cosmic.
I wasn't a fan of the Honey Crisp.
Something. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
The apple I used to like a lot was Pink Lady, but they're a little bit more tart also. They're not really sweet.
Yep.
So, but those envy ones, man.
Hey, Ray's here too.
Well, we haven't got there yet because we're still in Scott in the Hella Bubble.
This is a 10-minute. This is a 10-minute introduction.
We're right at our perfect time of introductions.
Talking about them apples.
Right. So, introducing himself.
Only way I get introduced.
That's not true. It's just hard to follow the comet that is Scott.
Yeah,
You
Scott
should probably
is.
do Scott last.
The Helly's Comet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put everything down.
Herring's
Hella
Comet.
Bubble.
Herring's Comet.
Hella Bubble. Helly's
the-
Comet.
And the Hella
Herring,
Bubble.
the Herring Comet. That's cool. That's right.
Bubble.
That's right. Actually, he's a white nova.
Wow.
Yeah.
Supernova.
There you go.
Supernova. Blowing up.
Like a 1970 Chevy Nova?
Yeah, exactly. Nova. So, hey, what's going on, Ray? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
Ray's on the show as well. As always.
Lounging on the couch, trying to look like I'm not
I know.
totally slouching
We're
here.
sort of in like a living room kind of a setting. Not like we're in a living room.
Fall asleep. I'm actually on the love seat.
We're at the Shepherd's Bed and Breakfast.
That's
right.
right.
I don't see no bed, and I definitely don't see no breakfast. But there's a
I
big,
make you some. You want
big,
some?
huge, some bed or some breakfast.
Either one.
Make me a bed and make me a breakfast.
So I'm gonna kick it over to Jared because he brought us a little topic
Yeah.
today. Something to talk about. We have like 6 minutes till everybody tunes out. Just kidding.
I'll hurry.
Ready to go.
So today, when this episode drops, is October 18th. Would have been my parents' 65th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
So my dad's a big listener. He's a big fan of the show. So I thought I would tribute to them and their marriage. My mom passed away 4 years ago, as most of you know. And John, you've also got a big anniversary coming up into this month too, in a couple of days.
Oh yeah. 20 years, man.
20 years.
20 years.
Right on.
If that's big, I don't know.
So I thought,
Not 60. I'm underachieving.
what better way to celebrate marriage than to make fun of it?
Yeah, well, you have to have fun with marriage, and then you can make fun as long as your spouse isn't around.
Right.
Just not to her face.
That's
Yeah.
the key.
You can also have fun when she's not around.
Have some fun.
Wow.
Well, you know, that's why.
I'm not allowed to have it when she's there. So
Next episode on the Comedy Food Truck,
Jerry Springer's hosting the
we're
next
doing
episode.
a live intervention and counseling session.
That's awesome.
All right, so I found some funny anniversary quotes and wishes for marriage or whatever. So just thought I'd read these off and we can make fun of them.
All right. Well, that's not making fun of marriage. It's making fun of quotes about marriage.
That's right. No, most of these are anonymous.
Scott, look behind you.
Oh, look out!
Yeah.
It's a bear.
It's nothing.
Where's the bear?
That hallway's kind of
Usually
dark.
got a
and
bear
It's
in
scary.
there.
dark now because it's getting dark now.
Usually got a bear
Right
in the
there.
scare, waiting to scare. Hello.
Oh, contraire.
Wow.
Why is there a girl going up the stairs bent backwards like a spider?
I don't know, but he put his finger up there, looked like he was doing a baroscope.
Wow.
Periscope.
Down Periscope.
Yeah, down baroscope. Wow. All right. That's a great laugh, Scott. Sorry. We're so bad now at this. We just laugh at each other laughing.
That's
Yes.
fun. It's been one of them weeks, man. I
bear
think we just
jokes.
need to. I feel like all of us just
It's
need to
only like Tuesday. too.
sigh. I know.
It was rough today. Man, it was rough today. People were on edge.
There it is.
Nah.
John with the big yawn.
Hey, man, I hope that was on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think everybody's tired of the heat.
Yeah.
Tired of something.
It's fall, but there's nothing fall
Well, yeah.
about this weather.
Yeah, fall in California.
I
It's
actually had a
still
nice week the last
stinking
couple
hot.
weeks, but then it got hot again this week.
Yeah, it's supposed to go back down, I think.
That'd be nice. All right, marriage. Did you know
Merge.
that 99% of being married is just shouting what from other rooms?
Yeah. Huh?
That is true. What?
Marriage. When dating goes too far.
Wow.
Should have stopped while you were
That's,
ahead.
that's how I define kids.
Put this one on a card. Sorry, no refunds. Happy anniversary.
Wow.
Don't give that out in year one if you just got married.
Yeah, please don't. And don't buy her a vacuum. It's a bad gift.
I don't know.
I bought her a chainsaw.
In the right setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
What, like shag or like hardwood floor?
like, yeah, like
The right setting.
like she's brought it up before. She's mentioned how cool it'd be
Like
to
she
have
wants
that.
a vacuum.
Yeah, well,
Well, yeah, she asked for a vacuum.
probably doesn't want it for a gift, but just get it. But
Unless she says, I want a vacuum for our anniversary. I'm not buying her.
You know, it'd make a great anniversary present. A vacuum. I'm on it.
right,
This gift sucks.
or the cards like you suck. Dumb.
Love is blind, but marriage is a real eye-opener.
Wow.
I like this one. I love you more than carbs, but less than cheese.
Wow, that's a good one.
Which is weird because cheese doesn't have carbs, so it is a nice spot to be in.
Yep.
That's the sweet spot.
Less than cheese.
So I can give up my carbs, but I'm not giving up my cheese.
No, give it up my cheese.
No.
But cheese doesn't have
Not
carbs.
giving up my cheese.
Right.
My cheese
But what if you're
squeeze.
lactose intolerant? Then you're really making your spouse suffer
Yeah.
by not giving up cheese.
That
He's
joke.
like, for the love of all that is good,
Wow.
stop consuming lactose.
This one's my message to Diana. I love you. Thanks for killing all the spiders this year.
That's nice. That's what I say to Rachel.
I
I
take
just,
it you're afraid of spiders?
We,
Oh, yeah.
I just
we-
replaced spiders with rattlesnakes.
Snakes.
We get wolf spiders. wolves
gosh.
In the house.
Yeah.
In a certain time of the year. It's only like for a couple weeks, like maybe a month. And we find them usually in the bed.
Oh, gosh, no.
We have a spider cup. We have a cup that we scoop them up with and throw them outside.
Oh, no, thanks.
Yeah.
We had them in our house in Phoenix, and that was
Yeah.
never in our bed, but that was enough.
Yeah, he'd throw back
They
the
jump at
sheets.
you?
Yeah, throw back the sheet. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'd actually get them to jump into the cup. You scare them into the cup, and they'd hit the little
Yeah.
solo cup, and you hear them running around in the cup. Yeah.
I went to step on one once, and it got around my foot and jumped up toward my face and completely missed it.
Ninja spider.
I'm not ashamed. I screamed like a girl. I was out of there.
It attacked when spiders attack.
8-legged death, man. No thanks.
John, have you had any rattlesnakes out there?
Yeah, we had a baby one this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Who killed it?
Wow.
do you think?
That's a rhetorical question, isn't it? I don't kill snakes, man. I don't even get around them. I leave them alone. They leave me alone.
Rachel bit its head off and drank its blood.
Right. Rachel can't. Yeah. Yeah. And then she went on concert. Went on a tour. No, I'm not kidding, man. She does it. Well, you killed one once at our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took out one, but I'm not taking. I'll help watch it, but I'm not gonna.
They get him at one of our high schools. One of our high schools is up in the foothills and kind of into a field, and they've had big adult rattlesnakes show up on the fields, on the baseball field and on the football field.
Yeah, they're all over where we live. I mean, they're
Yeah.
it's the street. They're
California rattler.
everywhere. They're everywhere, man. They're coming down lower because of the drought and everything.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
not as much food up in the hills, so they're just coming down looking for stuff.
People.
And,
Yeah.
we're helping introduce them to God.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get to live.
Hope you're right with Jesus.
Stay off our property. Stay off our property.
Out there reading the snake his last rites.
That's it. That's it.
Yep. Bye, snake.
Crush his head.
If love is an amazing dream, then marriage is the alarm clock.
Wow.
It's just a
Some
little
bitter
harsh.
people, man. This is bitter people.
That was mean.
Yeah, oh, this one's worse. On our anniversary, let's celebrate being 1 year closer to death do us part.
Wow.
This quote is actually from Catherine Zeta-Jones. For marriage to be a success, every woman and every man should have her and his own bathroom. The end.
Okay.
It's not untrue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rita Rudner. I think men who have a pierced ear are better prepared for marriage. They have experienced pain and bought jewelry.
Wow.
That's funny.
Okay.
That's pretty
Marriage,
good.
marriage is basically just whispering, "Are you awake? I need to show you this cat video."
Wow.
There's one more in here. I was trying to remember. Yeah.
I remember I used to have a bit when I'd be on stage about Adam being made out of Adam being made out of dust, the dust of the ground. And I started out asking people like, "Hey, what was Adam made out of?" And people say dust, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I was at a show with some people that were single, but they were like in their 40s and 50s, and they'd been married. I would say the majority of the people had been married more than once. Mm-hmm. And there was a lady there who was ending her third marriage. Oh my God. And she had come to kind of laugh, but something got the best of her because I'm doing the joke, and what was Adam made out of? And everybody kind of yells, dust or this different thing. And then she's from the back, dirt! Men are all made of dirt. They're all dirt. They're losers. Dirt. Oh man! And then everybody turns around. First they laugh because they're like, "Oh, she's laughing," and then she keeps going, and then she just kind of plopped. She was in her chair, but she just kind of went limp and just started crying.
Oh man!
Just sobbing.
Yeah, I just kept going.
Jeez.
Everybody turned back around and kept laughing. Because apparently this kind of thing happens all the time around this group.
Wow.
Singles ministry. That's so funny. If you're over 40, it's called singles. If you're under 30, they call it college and career young adults.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's kind of funny.
You're allowed to be single.
So real quick, speaking of sobbing, I was in a building. This is terrible. I was in a building at work yesterday, and I was on the second floor, and down on the first floor there was a student in the hallway, and she was a little special, and she was fake crying. Mm. So it's echoing through the whole building, just like this.
What?
Like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm upstairs and I'm hearing this, and I go, no joke, everybody's in the. I go, shut up! And it echoes through the whole building. And the guy I'm working with looks at me, he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, she doesn't know where it's coming from. She knows me. Yeah, you could hear it through the whole building.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, it was quite a day yesterday.
Was she just trying to make a scene? Or was she just trying to make a scene or what?
Well, I think the teacher threw her out because she wouldn't stop.
Yeah,
so
why would you keep fake crying?
Why not? She was, like I said, she was a little special.
You just sit there and get on your phone and enjoy the time off.
Yeah.
No, she just sitting in a chair out there crying.
That's funny.
Well, not even crying, just making that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she stop after you yelled shut?
It paused, and then it came back on. Yeah. It picked right back up.
Oh man.
Shut up! I'll give you something to cry about.
So if I understand this correctly, someone with special needs was doing some stuff.
Yeah, and I yelled shut
and
up.
you verbally abused her.
I did. Yep.
Great.
Tough love, John. Tough love.
That is tough to love. I can tell you that.
Oh my gosh.
It's hilarious.
All right, I got two
Cool.
more.
Two more.
Some people ask the secret to our long marriage. We take time to go to a restaurant 2 times a week, a little candlelight dinner, soft music, and dancing.
I've heard this.
She goes on Tuesdays, I go on Fridays.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then the last one, I love waking up next to you in the morning. Just don't breathe on me.
Yeah. That's a deal breaker.
Yeah, you do the. They just put their hand up. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. They're like, can you? Yeah. You slept with your mouth open. I can tell.
Wow.
Yep.
Cool. This old
Merge.
dumb joke. This old dumb joke I heard a long time ago about an old couple who pulls into a gas station. You guys remember me telling you this?
No.
a couple pulls into the gas station. They're in like Cleveland.
Rocks.
Doesn't matter where they're at. There's some small town, and this guy comes out to help pump the gas or whatever, and he's talking. He's like, "Oh, I see your license plate. You're from out of state." And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're from out of state." And the guy's pumping the gas. The ladies in the passenger seat yells back, "What'd he say?" And the guy shouts it. He noticed we're from out of state, and they said, "What town you from?" And then the guy said, well, the town they're from. And she's like, "What'd he say?" He's like, "He said, I told him we were from X town." And then the guy said, now I'm going to forget the punchline.
Oh, no.
Now I'm going to forget
no.
I had the worst sex of my life in that town. And the lady's like, "What'd he say?" And the guy's like, "He says he knows you."
Yes.
Stupid. That's how I heard it. How I usually tell it is, I had the worst kiss of my life.
Oh, yeah.
In that.
It says he knows you. It's like where the husband thinks his wife is going deaf.
Yeah.
And she's in the other room washing dishes.
yeah.
So he starts out in the front room and he says, "Hey, what's for dinner?" And she doesn't respond. So he gets a little closer, says, "Hey, what's for dinner?" Still doesn't respond. Gets a little closer. "Hey, what's for dinner?" Doesn't respond. Finally standing right next to her. "Hey, what's for dinner?" She says for the fourth time, "It's meatloaf."
That's good. That's good. So there's now we're doing marriage jokes.
It's time for marriage jokes.
There's these three couples want to join a church, and so the pastor's letting them know that there's new rules about church membership. He said, "We really want to know that our members are super pure and in love and all of that. So we're going to ask you to abstain from sex for 2 weeks." And there was like a young couple, a middle-aged couple, and an older couple. So they come back after 2 weeks, and the older couple said, "How'd it go?" And they're like, "You know what? We married a long time. We've been, we've learned the art of patience, so we were able to wait. It wasn't really a problem." He's like, "Great, welcome to the church." This middle-aged couple. It was a little tough. We kind of worked through it, but 2 weeks wasn't too bad, and so we were good. Okay, great, welcome to church. Young couple. Well, I really held off for like 10 days, and finally, after 11 or 12 days, I looked at my wife, and she had reached up to grab something off the shelf, and I just couldn't take it anymore, and I took her right there from behind. And the pastor's like, "It's cool. You're married. At least it's okay. That happens sometimes, but unfortunately, we can't let you go to the church or join the church." He's like, "That's okay. They won't let us back into Ralph's either." I should have said Walmart. More people would get it. All of our Middle Eastern.
No, they let him back into Walmart.
Give you special membership.
Yep.
All of our Middle Eastern listeners have no idea what Ralph's is.
Wall of Fame.
Ralph's.
Who's Ralph?
I know.
Ralph's house or
I'm
something?
not sure anybody outside of California knows what a Ralph's is.
Ralph's
No, it's
is
Kroger's everywhere else.
Kroger,
right?
yeah.
Throughout the states.
Kroger, or in Arizona, it's Fry's.
Alder.
Oh, Fry's.
Is it
Yeah.
Aldi? Aldi? What is it?
Aldi, yeah.
Aldi's a cool
Aldi?
place.
Aldi's, yeah.
I'm telling you what, you can find some good deals. I got good stuff there.
Vaughn's.
Yeah.
Stater Brothers are California only, aren't they?
Yeah. Stater's
only. Yeah.
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 I wanted to say Oregon too, but they might be only.
I don't think so.
Well, but at least they're the only. There's no other bigger company like Vaughn's and what is it? Albertsons are merged and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, whatever. That was such a great joke. It led us into the trying to understand the etymology of supermarkets.
Yeah. This is good stuff right here. This is where
Trying to
they
figure out
dig
the
out.
history of.
Quality entertainment.
That's right. We learned all about grocery stores and mergers and hostile takeovers.
We're just going to apologize to anybody's friend who you have just told this is the greatest thing ever. Listen to this episode. They're always on point. We'll just tell you it's not like that. Go back and listen to the first 50. After that,
Here's our guarantee to you.
a little hit and miss.
Before the next episode, we will all get drunk.
what? No,
Let's make it more fun.
I am not. I'm not promising that.
I love you. I love
Right.
you guys. I mean that.
Right,
I mean,
right from that
I
episode to the
mean-
unemployment line for me.
Yeah.
Jeez. I have not drunk nothing in my life, man. No alcohol.
I am
6
not-
ounces. That's it.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not
I'm
drunk.
sober.
I know the exact amount of alcohol I've had in my entire life.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't. I've been
plan on
messed up more
Yeah.
times.
Really?
No, I don't drink at all.
Not from alcohol, just
Just
fighting.
messed up.
He just messed up from birth.
just messed up.
not-
I was born breech. That explains a lot. Came out with my knees up by my
I think
head.
you were born Screech.
Came out bent in half. Smiling at the doctor.
Well, we all smiled. Then he smacks us on our smile, and then we start crying.
Oh, I came out smiling from the other end.
This one's broke.
What an ugly
Split
baby.
right down the middle.
What an ugly baby. Then he turned me around and said, oh, wait, yeah, it's an ugly baby.
Oh boy.
Wow. We should wrap this up.
We should.
What is it if my dog looked
just gonna keep
like your
going.
If my
child?
dog looked like you, I'd shave
I'd
his
shave
butt
his
and make
butt
him walk
and make him walk
backwards.
backwards.
He says that in Sandlot to the guy.
Was it
Yeah.
in Sandlot? I thought it was around before that, though.
It was, yeah, it's an old joke, but
I remember that
Ham
one
says
was
it.
good.
Ham
Yeah.
says it when he's catching. You know what? If my dog looked like you, I'd shave his butt and make him walk backwards.
Stupid. Stupid. Well, guys, I hope this helps your marriages. That you've tuned into this episode and
Hang a pork chop around your neck so the dog can play with you.
stupid.
Jeez.
Just dusting off every old joke ever. Anyway, no, it's we're glad you listened anyway. Join us
Yes.
next week where we will hopefully have
The drunk show.
little more prepared stuff for you. And but like us, share us, do all that good stuff. And we will see you soon. So we're out.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, Dad.
Yeah, I was for your dad. Man.
Sorry. He tuned out.
Yeah.